No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
A dream match. Literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Come on, Ribby! 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 Previously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant rib can get. sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey has had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot rib. Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? Trey better be careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver, the wet mat. There's no shame in losing to a mascot. Oh, who am I kidding? If Trey loses this match, he should retire immediately. Trey's hoping to take Ribby from the main event to the main course. Trey prepared for this match by studying hours and hours of tape on Ribby. If that's the case, Trey has way too much time on his hands. If Ribby can pull off the upset, it will be the biggest win a mascot has ever had over a WWE superstar. And also, the only one. Watch out for one of Ribby's favorite moves, the torture rack. quickly learning that if you mess with a rib, you get messy. Okay, maybe that doesn't quite work, but you get the point. And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than the house fire. Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Ribby. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time. This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still do.
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
Well, the champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, but he's no stranger to adversity. He knows exactly what he needs to do to be successful here tonight.
Here comes the monster among men. Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Michael!
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
Well, you have to wonder if that will affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd can sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying. If Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes. Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey.
Ooh. Big knee to the midsection. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Strowman. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Inverted DDT.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Backbreaker.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
He planned for this and could still rally.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Here's the cover on Trey.
2, 3.
It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired, and he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough! I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, You got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Zelina Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey.
Oh, okay.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
Never back down.
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
No different.
It really is.
A package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
The first Money in the Bank ladder match took place 15 years ago at WrestleMania 21. Since then, we've witnessed incredible triumphs and thrilling cash-ins.
Tonight, somebody's life will change forever, Cole, and given the physical punishment the participants endured in Money in the Bank, the winner will have earned it.
A decade and a half of Money in the Bank ladder match participants will all tell you lose a piece of yourself, but it's all worth it for that contract.
It's such a dangerous match that's not only career-changing, but career-threatening. Things aren't looking good for her.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Step up Enziguri, right in the ear.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
We've seen this before, guys. Kick to the gut. Producing a trampling.
Going up top. Look at this. And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display. Here's the setup.
Nothing but air on that one.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Neck breaker.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, clothesline. Bringing it back between the ropes. Bang, right in the face. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Using the elbow as a weapon. She scurries out of there. Very difficult position to be in right now. Oh, God. Face first. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
There she goes. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Oh, what a slap. Shin breaker. In the face. Oh, no, an ankle breaker.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
The ladder is up. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
When you climb that ladder, you have to expect bad things to happen sometimes. Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder. Looks like it's going to end with a bang.
Strong kick. Splash. Tossed it. The outside. Going for the briefcase now.
Clock's ticking. The ascent begins.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
This is the risk you take when you climb that ladder.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. She's in control.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one. from that. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Oh, clubbing blow. We've got a climber. Pushing the arm.
Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock. Oh, she turns it around. Looking stunned here, guys.
She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now.
It is all or nothing at this point.
Clothesline over the top. Man. Oh, again.
At the arm. What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage. Whoa, it's another reversal. Down to the floor.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Charlotte with the spear.
Lost in the corner right now.
Going to get that ladder up.
Climbing up the ladder.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. That's going to break her arm.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Oh, the old Oscar. My favorite move.
Harsh impact.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Up the ladder goes.
Back suplex.
Boom, what impact. There she goes. What's going to happen now?
Incoming.
Boom, nice. What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage. That's just hard to watch. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Devastating elbow. Waves are looking to inflict more damage now. Look out. Surfboard face crusher.
Evading possible disaster there.
Here we go. Heads up the ladder.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, no. Oh, and a corner enziguri. In control here with a jarring impact. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Toss to the outside.
Hazel with the kick.
And a gut-wrench suplex.
Ooh, raw power from the submission machine. Oh, you are in trouble now.
back into the ring. Ooh, what impact. There she goes. Incoming! Oklahoma Slam. Heading back up.
Here she goes.
Setting that ladder up now. Boom, right the button. Boom. The ascent begins.
Perched on the shoulders.
Torturous submission.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Setting up for it. Neck breaker.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Oh, kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do. Natural selection.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Bang! Man, she's got to get herself together here. She's in full control now.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
To the outside. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Going to get that ladder up. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Armbreaker.
Setting up a... Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And finds a counter. Good golly, what a knee.
Here's the setup.
Up the ladder goes. Here's the setup. Not what she was looking for. And she's back in the ring now. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Toss.
Beautiful Sambo style.
Russian leg sweep.
Nice right hand.
Face buster.
Back suplex.
Ooh, what impact.
Endless knee strikes.
Going to get that ladder up.
Climbing up the ladder.
There she goes. Wow, what a sequence. Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it?
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Harsh impact.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Here we go.
Charlotte is going up.
Tuck her in. It's bedtime.
I don't know if Zelina Vega can recover. Woo-wee. She returns the favor there.
We've got a climber.
Oh, nasty impact.
Up and away.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Big punch. Back to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a great move. Bianca.
Oh, able to counter.
Neck breaker. That could be it. Wow.
Oh, God.
Setting that ladder up now. Down to the floor.
A running Hurricanrana.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock. Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. Stomping down.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
Back inside the ring. Now in full control. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. The ladder is up.
Another big move.
Going to be taking that dirt now. A second time has to end this.
She's queuing it up again. And Shayna Baszler evades that one. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Here's the setup. What a punch! Going to get that ladder up. Boom, what impact! Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well be it.
She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Rollins going to take her arm clean off. Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
And again, yet another counter.
Man, earth-shattering.
She ducks out of the way there.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Look out.
Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that one.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh? And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Changes her fortune there.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
What a neck breaker. Setting that ladder up now. Here we go. We've got a climber. Looking to change her life. Change her career.
Almost got it.
So many things can go wrong for these women up there.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen.
Effectively using the knee.
What's coming next? Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh, there she goes. Toss to the outside.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
The ladder is up. There she goes.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there. So close. She just needs to pull it down here. Here we
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
That's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
When people talk about ladder matches, they sometimes forget that subterfuge can play a part. Right, Byron?
Absolutely. If you can't incapacitate your opponent long enough to set up and climb the ladder, perhaps you can distract them.
Oh, whatever it takes to get the job done. Of course, I prefer it when they incapacitate them, but hey, I'm old school anyway.
When a chance for the title is awaiting you at the top of the ladder, you use whatever strategy works, guys.
Oh, wow. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Incoming!
Oh, stomping away.
There she goes. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her. From behind.
Down to the floor.
Oh, brutal. Back suplex, no.
Jumping face buster. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of it.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Going to get that ladder up.
It is not looking good for Charlotte. Dare I say, the Queen's in a dire situation.
There she goes.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? Toss to the outside.
Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery. It's a bit of a risky move right here.
Big time.
She's taking it to her.
High above the ring. Makes me nervous just watching them up there.
Working on her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Bordering on disaster right now.
Straight punch.
Jarring.
If she could...
Uh-oh.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Oh, right to the gut.
The hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's going to break her arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Back between the ropes.
Torturous knee. Devastating elbow.
There she goes. Toss to the outside. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Not what she was looking for.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Heavy duty right hand.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Climbing up the ladder.
Oh!
Oh, real strike. Big elbow.
Oh, look at it.
Up and away. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Long distance drive.
Razor with the kick.
Now gut-wrench suplex.
Ooh! Raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet.
She's so close right now. She just has to pull it down.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Carmella with a nice reversal. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Cutter. Teeing off.
And it's Carmella answering back.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
We're about to see.
Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your Money in the Bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in! We're gonna have a Raw Women's Championship match right now!
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this is all just one big waste of time.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Scoop slam! For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are a few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Carmella with an nice reversal.
And she's back in the ring now.
Well, Corey clearly has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take.
Oh, my, down with authority.
Carmella answering back.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Now trampling the opposition. Brutality.
This looks like the setup to... We're gonna see a new champ.
It's gonna be hard for
Cover by the challenger. Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Ranksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Welcome back to the Buzz and Cole Show, and we are talking...
Working title.
Cole, we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years now. I think it's safe to say at this point, we're sticking with that name.
Hey, I thought it was going to be Mr. CQ forever. And then I switched to Black Hole Cole, and then just regular Cole. So you never know when you might undergo a name change. And besides, at one point, didn't they talk about changing your name to The Buzz Encounter?
Well, that's a story for a different episode. What I want to talk about is what shocked everyone last week, and that was Trey from NXT showing up on Raw and beating Samoa Joe for the Universal title. I mean, talk about a debut.
Yeah, it reminded me of when I first debuted in Japan. I also showed up out of nowhere and beat their Solar System champion, Fiji Tom. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, okay, you're clearly just making that up.
Hey, you were busy flirting with Charlotte on SmackDown when I debuted in Japan, so how would you even know?
Okay, I watched your matches on the internet, Cole, and Charlotte and I are just friends, so I wouldn't call it flirting.
What'd you call it? Wooing?
Ugh.
See what I did there? Woo!
And yet again, we are absurdly off topic.
Woo! Sorry, once you start wooing, it's almost impossible to stop. Woo!
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
Are you done?
Almost. Woo! Okay, I'm good now. Please, continue.
All right, back to Trey defeating...